Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the CJRB Kain, designed by Sanford Owen, Monterrey Bay Knives. Before I get into it, I wanted to give a special shout out to my Anchor Crew channel members. Without your continued support of this channel, I could not do what I'm doing. So huge thank you and round of applause to you guys. Definitely appreciate it. All right, so I picked this Kain up the other day by accident. Truth be told, I placed an order for a couple of the G10 Mini Old Guards, and this is what I received instead. To be honest, when I saw this knife on the website, it looked like it was 10 inches long, and there was no way on God's green earth that I would have ordered this knife. So by chance did this get sent to me. And I say that tongue-in-cheek because I opened this while I was on the road. There was no turning back. I had to drive quite a ways to get to my destination. So when I popped this out, I was like, what in the world is this knife? It is not what I ordered. Needless to say, I started to play with it, and it was about a 5-hour drive. Well, during that 5-hour drive of listening to an audiobook and playing with this knife, I fell in love with it. And let me tell you why. There are several reasons. First and foremost, I do not like long and skinny blades. This one has a long and skinny blade. This one has a long and skinny handle. But the more that I played with this, the more I realized, you know what? This actually is really, really cool. The handles are dark aluminum, but they actually mirror titanium. In here, there's an inset liner lock, and that just looks phenomenal, giving it a really, really sleek appearance. Also, from the opposite side, the scale is relieved enough to give you perfect access to that inset liner lock. In hand, it fits. It works. I don't know how to explain it to you, but I'm just telling you, this thing has grown on me tremendously. You do have the ability here to choke up and get over the blade. Clearly that is not a finger choil. That is a sharpening choil, and just, so happens that you can put your index finger on here. I see the usability and the design language that Mr. Owen was going for on this, and for that I can appreciate. So, through this snafu, I ended up with the Kain, and it's awesome. I can't say that enough. During that trip, I carried this into the various meetings that I had to be at last week. In the pocket, you don't even notice it's there because of its thin profile. It's also, I would say, pretty lightweight, not extremely lightweight, but it definitely disappears into your pocket. So I really like that about it. Let me give you some quick specs on the CJRB Kain. There's an overall length of 6.89 inches, a blade length of 2.95 inches, a handle length of 3.94 inches, a blade thickness of 0.10 inches. The blade is a drop point constructed of AR RPM 9 with a hardness of 59 to 61. It is flat ground and stonewash. Opening methods are dual thumb studs. The aluminum handled weight is 2.33 ounces, while the G10 version comes in at 2.19 ounces. It does ride on ceramic caged ball bearings, giving this an extremely light and snappy feel when deploying. The pocket clip is a tip-up, deep carry, left and right hand, making this ambidextrous between the pocket clip and the thumb studs. Size comparisons with other comparable knives. First up, we have the Monterrey Bay Knives Mini Old Guard. And as you can see, they are almost identical in overall length and size, if not identical. But the size winning comparison, if you're going for a gentleman style sleek knife, is the Kain. It is definitely thinner in hand and weight and overall blade depth. Up next, we have the Kaiser Mini Baglighter, and this one definitely fits in the same realm as far as overall size, with the Kain getting a little advantage in the handle length and blade length, but I do definitely think it beats it in the weight. I just think this Mini Baglighter is actually a tank because of the full steel liners. And last but not least, we have the Devo Knives Mini Growler. And this one is one of my personal new favorites, but this CJRB Kain has definitely earned major respect with me. Both are very easy in the pocket and definitely winners for the EDC size category. This is how the Kain looks in your regular pocket. Final thoughts on the Kain. From its simplistic but beautiful blade design, the weight, and overall ease of use, this thing is an absolute winner, if not an absolute home run. Because of the snafu, this one definitely has earned its place in my collection and is definitely worthy of your collection as well. If you've never heard of Monterrey Bay knives or heard of the Kain, go and pick you one up. They're $40. I think that's the best part of this knife is the action, the look, the weight. Not only is that all awesome, but the fact that it comes in at a package price of 40 bucks, that's unreal. So overall, this is a very welcome mistake, and it made me a believer in the Kain. And again, huge shout out to Monterrey Bay Knives. You guys make some outstanding products, and thank you for making me believe in the Kain. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. Give this video a like and leave a comment down below and tell me what you think of the Kain. Or if you own any Monterrey Bay knives, tell me which one that you like the best. Thank you so much for spending time with me here today, and have a good one.